Hello. Good
Hi.
evening. Hope
Hi.
everybody's doing well tonight. As you can see, we are down one member of the McStreamy crew. Poor Annette is under the weather with a
Yeah.
little bit of the flu, but she is on the mend and doing
Yeah.
well, but she just has to keep getting her rest. So she'll be in chat until she passes the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yep. And we'll miss her. We miss you,
Hmm.
Gardens.
We miss you. You're irreplaceable.
She was trying to commission replacement. So we were like, no, you're irreplaceable.
There is no substitute.
Nope.
Oh, Johnny says that black ghost knife is getting big.
Yeah, he is. And I saw Lady Diane in here. Lady Diane, the Corys were in quarantine while we had some trips to go to because I didn't want to put them in there with the ghost knife unattended. But now that we're back, they are in there and they are loving the space.
They don't give a crap about that ghost knife either. They're just clouding. They don't care at all.
They're so cute. I can't
I
stand
know.
it. It just makes me want mine so bad. That's it. Like next paycheck, they're
Corey's
first.
first. Yeah.
They're first. It's happening. It is happening.
Conversely, I am easily substituted in wet ear plants.
Kelly?
We have plant people in the fish fam. No one can replace your level of knowledge and education, Kelly. But
No.
sometimes the show must go on, and I'll be damned if I'm up there by myself trying to answer plant questions.
Yeah, if it was just Steven in
Mm,
Gardens, I'm sure she would have been replaceable with someone because he wouldn't be by himself.
no, 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 no. Everyone loves him. I'm so happy. I mean, what is not to love about any kind of Corridora?
Mhm.
I'm not even a fan of like albino fish, but if someone said I have some albino cories for free, I'd be like, yes, but I'll find
All
a place.
corridoras are adorable. All corridoras are
Mhm.
fun. All corridoras are cute. It doesn't matter if they're pygmies, hebrosis, which are two different things, and it doesn't matter what color they are. They're just, I love them. I love them.
Yeah, I do like these orange Venezuelans. Gotta collect them all. How
And
many
they're very
Cory
colorful too.
species?
How many Corey species?
I was just looking at Kelly's comment. I think Annette should be my sub on Wet Your Plants. Didn't we ask Annette some plant questions like, "Oh, my drop checker's yellow. Should I do anything?" And she's like, "Paint it green." Like, that's one way to deal with it.
That's why she's irreplaceable. Nobody can be
Exactly.
Annette. Nobody can be
Exactly.
her, and nobody can giggle like Annette either.
Oh yeah. That's why the blooper reel was so good. And if you want to see that blooper reel, there you go, everyone. Kelly just had a dumb idea.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, blooper reel. That's last week. If y'all want to go see that end of the stream last week. Okay. They're colorful, almost equus colorful. I think
I
depending on
think they
whose
might be
equus you're
better.
looking at. Yeah.
Oh, Matt had a hard time getting his CO2 filled.
Yeah, there was one place that was like, "Oh, we got to mail it off to get it filled." Like, wow, how is that profitable? And then there was another one that he just bought a brand new cylinder, so there was other places that just want to do the exchange.
this is an important question.
I can't answer that.
I would say tacos.
Yeah, tacos. That's cool.
I'll say burgers. I'd rather have burgers than tacos. Sorry, guys.
How about a taco burger? Mexican
That would
burger?
Mm.
okay. I'd
American
go for that.
taco? No, Mexican burger. Yeah, taco burger. If you had several small tanks and you wanted to help offset the hobby costs, what would you grow slash stock slash breed? Shrimp.
Plants for sure.
Plants for
Me too.
profit, depending on how tiny your tanks are, But shrimp. would be probably the fastest way.
Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark. Cal's dad joke fund. Oh, I didn't say thank you to Matt for gifting the memberships at the beginning.
Oh, I said it in the chat, but yeah. Say it out loud.
Thank you, Matt. Liquid Zoo OnlyFans. Yeah, Moss too. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody looking for Moss.
Yep, shrimp for sure. Unless you're me.
Scotty, your Mystery Snow Guardians, your laugh is one of my 1.5 favorite things about you. Scotty, it's a short list, I'm sure. Yeah, it's 1.5 things. There's the laugh, and then there's a half of something else.
Is it half of cacaw?
Is it caw or ca?
I can't believe he did not on his stream with Rico last night, which if any of you missed the focus on with Rico last night, it was Scotty the Fish Freak. How dare you go back and watch it? Not now, after us or tomorrow morning, but go back and watch it because it was great. But I cannot believe, Scotty, you little bitch, that you did not give all of us a cacaw.
We got one cacaw.
Thank you,
towards
Geek Boy.
Kyle's hospital bills after the dad jokes.
No.
And
welcome,
you, Geek,
Jin Yu.
and welcome to the membership, Jin Yu. On the topic of members, before I get to the participants list, we just mailed out. Scotty, you better call the F out of this stream. Oh my God. So we just shipped the last 7 plants who filled out the summer plant form. So last 7 members who filled out the summer plant form. A lot of people I can see from Shippo have received it. There are a few that are still pending. One was out for delivery kind of late. There was one. The ones I shipped to Texas are not there yet, but the ones I shipped like to the Northeast are there. That I don't understand. I don't understand why postal service does that.
Don't get me started. I can take the postal service right now more than I can take FedEx, and do not even get me started on FedEx right now.
They all tend to drop the ball at some point.
So do you think that you'll be shipping fall plants, or do you think you'll be waiting until the spring?
Well, when we get to my update, I can show you about where I'm at with the plant farm. So Sunday we bagged up plants. Brooklyn Bell came over, and we did a ton of work on the plant farm. This video on the green screen that you see behind me is a good before picture. You can see how densely planted, overgrown basically it is. And then when you see the after picture, you're gonna be shocked. But let's get to the participants.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. But yes, there will be a form for fall shipping. Well, maybe it might be a little longer, but I will be putting a form out to see what people want so I can see what to grow. And as it grows, I ship first come, first serve. So just look for that. Members, look for that in your notifications. All right, participants. We say hello to All Things Fish, Kyle, Beaks, Bigfoot Fish Tanks, Brooklyn Bell, Bunny Viper, Chris Robertson, Craig Doniger, Dennis Christensen, Dee Dee, Eric, Geek Boy, Jen Yu, Kelly Foreman, Lady Rorschach, Liquid Zoo, Mark Strelson, Mary Beth, Myrtle Singh, Mystery Snow Guardians, New Local Austin, Oink Master.
Thank you, Kelly.
Oh yeah, I'll talk about that a little bit too.
Yeah.
Mystery Snow Guardians, New Local Austin, Oink Master Forever, Supreme Forever, Scotty the Fish Freak, Silver Creek Aquatics, me, the Nano Aquarium guy, and Zinger.
And yes, I will go to the store and get a giant glass jar tomorrow, probably. We'll probably see Brooklyn this weekend. Doesn't she need help?
Yeah, I'm going to go over there. Since she helped me a lot this weekend, I'm going to go help her. I
got to move tanks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, moving tanks. I forgot about that part. I was just thinking troubleshoot the canister filter. But yeah,
Berkeley, do you want help moving your tanks? The kids are going to be at your parents' house this weekend, so
nice. Well then, yeah, we need all the muscle we can get.
Oh God, Kelly, no more projects. No more projects for me.
A project for everyone.
No.
Everyone. Oh, Berkeley's like, what the fuck y'all talking about? Berkeley's like, I have lots of glass jars already.
Yeah, but they're all filled with poured nerites that she's been interrogating forever.
I think she
She'll
stopped
never-
interrogating them,
Oh, really?
and they all are in jail.
What did she do with the guilty parties?
They're all in jail, I think. I think she just decided, nope.
Mike, I freaking love it. That is an awesome light. I got a new light for the bowl, and it is like, it's a whole new world. And in fact, I'm just getting ready to hook up just a teeny, tiny, little smidge of CO2 injection, because I want to try a few nice red plants, some high-tech plants, and some immersed growth. And it's got distilled water in there, so I'm not gonna go nuts on the CO2. Just the low and slow, since there is no carbonate, no buffer in there.
Oh, speaking of bowls, Steven, I think I know where I can put mine when I get it.
Kyle's nightstand?
No, not Kyle's nightstand. Where I can enjoy it. I think I can put it on my big bookshelf out here. On the bottom shelf, the backs are open, and I've already got a like a surge protector / power strip, like readily accessible there for the light and stuff, and a little filter and heater.
Perfect.
Yeah, and it's like the bottom shelf is the widest. It's the base essentially, so I could easily fit like a 12-inch one or something there.
Are you looking at Caradinas to put? Yeah. Do you have a specific type you're looking at?
I don't know yet.
There's so many patterns.
And they're so pretty, and that's why I want it. Like, not that the Neos aren't gorgeous, they are, but the patterning in the Caradinas are what amazes me.
Yeah, and now I don't know much of anything about Caradinas, but I think from what I've heard, in terms of like crossbreeding them, not that everyone wants to do that, but you can get more color combinations than you would if you're crossbreeding Neos, where you might get a couple of browns and clears and stuff.
Yep. Geek, I have no idea. It's one of the big Hobby Lobby ones that everybody buys. It's like the biggest Hobby Lobby one that's like 12 inches, I think. So it's a good size.
It's the same one that we have. What is it, 3 gallons?
2.5, 3 gallons, or it might be 3 gallons. It's perfect though. Like you can do a nice little scape in there, and then you can have room for shrimp and snails too. I put ram's horns in there.
They help keep it cycled.
Berkeley, I replanted it. It's all good. All that was left to replant was the Bacopa, and as for other stuff, I don't know what I'm putting in there yet. So it's all good. You did a lot. You did a lot to it. So, Jenna, you want to talk about your tank? What's going on? What's all this commotion behind you?
So there you go, so that you can see it. Well, it's been growing a little. You've added some other things. I don't know if you want to make it larger.
Yeah, hold on. I was answering Rachel in chat about octopus, but yeah, doesn't require CO2 at all. In fact, if you put it in CO2, prepare to be trimming a lot of it all the time. That's why I actually took the octopus out of the plant farm. All right.
So
look at him.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna eat him up.
I, until very recently, could not carpet enough dwarf sag that I wanted for it to start spreading, because I was holding crypts for Steven, and he finally took them out. So
they were in there for like 3 days.
But my Bacopa is growing. My Limnophilus essiliflora is growing. My Cryptaxylradi is actually growing really well.
Mhm.
It's filled in. The Nurii Rose and Maiden, which is, I don't know, you can't see the cursor, but it's right under where the ghost knife is right now at the front. The Anubias is still going strong. Ghost knife has been in there doing great. I shared some pictures with Steven about other tank mates so that you can't see, but we added just a few days ago the orange Venezuelan cories. I wanted to keep them quarantined because the ghost knife is a scaleless fish, and I wanted to make sure that they were safe. And then on top of that, we had trips to go to, and I didn't know if the ghost knife was going to get fed by my mom appropriately.
Mhm.
So I didn't want to put anything in there that if he snacked on, I would be upset. So the first thing that we put in there with him was the L239 blue Panac pleco. And I sent you a picture of that.
Yeah. Do you want me to share that now?
Yeah, he's almost always in the driftwood. And well, she, right? It's a she. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
But you got to look for her.
Hang on. Did you send me 3 pictures or just 2?
I sent you 3.
Well, let me download the other one. Sorry.
Oh, did you
God,
not
Steve.
download the pleco? The one
don't
that I
even
said
know.
first?
No. I got that one, but I just noticed there were only 2. But okay, now I'm
Okay.
ready. It's my first time.
God, Steven.
I know.
Uh, Richard says, how did we do that effect? That is the Serene kit. It is a translucent film background, so it looks kind of like frosty white on the back, and then there is a light that you can control with a remote that is connected to the back at the bottom and points up, and the light diffuses up throughout the background. You can set it on one color, you can set it to cycle through colors. You can have it cycle through the entire rainbow if you want. Are you going to show the pleco?
If you're ready.
Yeah.
Ready?
It is called. So, what is the brand? Is the brand Serene?
It's Current is the brand.
Current
Serene is the kit.
Current USA, right?
Yeah. Now they have one that comes with an overhead light and a speaker and all that, but you can get one that is just the background LED and the film, and then the remote that comes with it.
Oh.
There he is, being a pleco, elusive and
zoom in. There you go.
You can see the blue on her. No, that's. But you can see the blue on her fin right there, and on her tail. If you went down some, because that's her face.
God, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, you got such a good shot of the tail. Look at you.
My goodness. Whatever. So, and then, so he wasn't bothering the Panac, but the Panac was too big anyway. Then we decided to test with some shrimp. We put 3 shrimp in there. Do you have a picture of that? Yes, you do. The answer is yes. We put some shrimp in there, and you can see that shrimp is buried. All 3 shrimp are still in there. He is not bothering the shrimp at all. They're probably just too fast for him. He's not very good with his eyes.
He blind.
Yeah. So there's the shrimp, and then after that, I was worried about the size of the cories, if they would be biting sized. So we put in some guppies. We put in a male and a female guppy. And I don't know what happened to the male because the female is still in there and she swims alongside him when food is in there.
This is what staghorn algae looks like. I didn't notice it was in there.
Well, thanks for zooming in on that.
Well, I'm making a mental note for myself to clear your tank of staghorn algae. Or you could do it. You can get your little step stool and do it if you want to. I was just offering services.
Yes.
All right.
So, yeah, female guppy is still in there. I don't think he ate the male guppy because the male guppy would be just as fast as the female. I don't know what happened. Maybe the male guppy went in the intake.
Or maybe he ate it, but these cories are much bigger anyway.
Yeah. So, but the female is still, like, this is today. The female is still in there. She swims with him.
Mm-hmm.
The cories do not care about the ghost knife. When he is asleep, they just like sometimes land on top of him.
They don't care at all. Like, they are not afraid.
They don't care. And sometimes he gets bothered and he like makes a little swipe at them, like, get away, and they just swim away. And he's like, okay.
That's funny. Honey badger don't care. Honey badger don't give a shit. That is the corridors.
Thank you, Jay. That's a Nubius caufifolia that I had in a CO2 injected 16-gallon tank for like 2 years without like monitoring it or anything. I got it from the co-op. Back then it had like 4 leaves, and now what you're seeing here in this video is like a quarter of what it became. It's a nice piece of Nubius. I sent some to Bex. I put most of it in the mosh pit, and then I gave Jenna some of it.
Yep. It's
so yeah,
60.
These cories, they swim mid-column in their school like all day back and forth.
Eric, I'll send you some more caufifolia if you promise not to murder it.
Also, Eric, was your female bristlenose just a chocolate bristlenose? The one that was in the cave?
Tell us. We must know.
I asked last night and he didn't answer.
How could he neglect your question?
Gosh, Eric.
He painstakingly goes to the chat and gets like 17 Ricos behind. It was a black cave and the pleco was black. Black. What, do you know if it was just a common ancestris or was it something special?
He said bristlenose.
Yeah,
was it
one?
Was it just a regular short fin chocolate bristlenose?
We'll wait.
Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and wait. And we're gonna
I mean, they can look at the tank.
Yeah, just watch the tank, and we're just gonna be awkward silence. I mean, look at these freaking cories.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then bristlenose, short fin, chocolate. Okay, perfect. Anyway, looking at the cories reminded me. I was asking how many species of cories do we have, and I
thought you were gonna ask total in the world.
No, I don't know. There's a bunch. There's a lot. And some of them change from like Brocus to Corridora, right? Mm-hmm. Wasn't Brocus splendens changed to Corridora splendens?
I think so, yeah. I think it was reclassified because I have them.
The emeralds, yeah.
Yeah.
So we have, I think, 7. So we have the Pygmaeus, we have the Hebrosus, we have these Venezuelans, we have the Julii, we have the pandas, we have the Adolphoi, and we have the Aeneas. I think that's all 7. I think it's all of them. 7. Need more. When you got 20 tanks and only 7 species of cory.
I mean, one day we'll have the CW127s.
Do you ever want a new house? You can either have a new house or we can keep buying $100 fish. Schools and schools of $100 fish.
Oh, how much is the puffer that you're gonna get? Is it cheap?
What, the one single puffer that I'm putting in there? It's $200.
Scooting birding.
Oh yeah. Some Bunny was asking, anyone keep axolotls? I don't, so if someone else happens to know some things about axolotls or if there's an issue. But no, I don't keep them. It's too hot here. I don't want to get a chiller and all that.
No, you know who we need to force into buying Corridoras?
Scotty.
Yes.
He has none.
None. What is wrong, Scotty? Come on.
There are a lot of things wrong with that dude. We still love him, but
Cories can go with jellyfish.
Yes, they can. They can go with a lot of things.
See, even Myrtle. Myrtle's on it. Yeah. Scotty, get Corey's. What the fuck?
Only has one. Berkeley did have two. She had an emerald, but she only had one, so she gave it to me to put with mine.
Scotty.
Still waiting for that call.
Picked up an axolotl in Chicago.
Ooh. Is that my cousins? I still know a bit about them as well as she does. So cool.
Yep. Is a chocolate bristlenose just a cross between an albino and a regular? I believe they're the same.
I think a regular and a chocolate are one and the same. It's just depending on where you shop, what they want to call them. Most people just call them bushy nose pleco or bristle nose pleco, and then the ones that are not just the regular, they'll call them albinos or the calicos or the super reds, and etc. Aqua Garden Zen, haven't seen that name in a while. How you doing?
Yeah, it's good to see you, dude. Aw, Lady Diane, thanks so much for giving my Corey such a great home. P.S. Love you.
You peas. She's calling us peas. Remember the peas.
Ah.
P.S. Love you.
I mean, that's how I read it, because it's on the different line.
Well, we love the Coreys. We love you, Lady Diane. We very much appreciate it.
Oh, they're so cute. Jenna, you are making my life so difficult right now, because I just want to go order them.
Soon.
They're the only Coreys that we have that do this, that swim so actively all day.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome, Steve-O. Steve-O, one of 7 people getting plants from me this week, if not
and
already.
Duckweed.
Oh, well, of course. Well, he specifically wanted duckweed, so I gave him duckweed. But everyone else got duckweed too. They just didn't want it. But it's there.
I've just accepted that I have duckweed now. It's fine.
You got duckweed.
It's fine.
I got duckweed. Lindsay's.
The rainbows will eat it. It's fine.
They might. What else, Jenna? Anything?
A tank update? I mean, this is my only tank that's for me.
Okay, life updates.
Oh, you put some of Myrtle's plants in here.
I did, yeah. Some hygrophilas, that Limnophila fuzzy wuzzy plant. I'm not looking it up. Myrtle can tell me what it is.
Yeah, I asked Steven, what is it? And he's like, it's a Limnophila. And I'm like, okay, what kind? I don't know. And the brown hygrophila, is that what you said? That's next to the Limnophila?
Limnophila aquatica. There's the super
How could you forget that name?
Because it's aquatic.
Limnophila water.
Hey, Jenna, I just need to know, why do nurses always carry red pens?
In case they need to draw blood.
Good answer.
Kyle? Ay. It's fine.
So
just wait.
The long leaf hygrophila, the brownish looking hygrophila. And then
you put something in front of my Cryptropica that came from Myrtle. What is it? You can't see it really well in the angle of the tank.
yeah, that's the longleaf hygrophila I was talking about.
Okay.
Don't remember the name of it.
Myrtle, I'm so sorry. Steven left the card with all the names of the plants on the bed, and JoJo decided to eat it. So
he sent me a scan of it in Messenger. I'm just
okay.
I don't even want to do that. Don't want to. Yeah, Kelly says, I've seen enough complaints in the Rainbow Fish Live forum about duckweed to conclude that they're not the answer to your problem.
No, Annette is.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there you go.
Annette is.
You're doing a favor for a friend. You're farming duckweed for her goldfish. That's what I'm doing too.
Oh.
No, that one was good. That one was good. Gotta admit. What did Lil John say when his credit card was declined? Turned down for what?
I will give you that one, Kyle. It was funny.
Yeah. Yep. Got to.
It were funny.
All right. What else, Jenna?
I mean, not really any other life update.
All right. All good. Then we moving on to the Beaks.
Okay.
And all her things.
Well, I made a pretty thing to use. Let me get it set up. It'll take me 1 second. Here we go. Okay. And present. And the sharing of the screen. And the sharing of that screen. And share.
And
Well,
here we
4 a.m. is too early to be up, John.
Ooh, 4 a.m. for a double shift. No.
Blech.
Good night.
I made it.
Go to sleep.
I made a
Hurry.
slideshow.
Look at that. You put in the most effort of all of us.
I was excited, especially this one, because I haven't really shown anyone the Spec 5 that I've been working on. So this is the Spec 5 as of the moment. It's not finished. It's basically just a shrimp tank with some snails right now. And I think I'm going to keep it a shrimp tank. And I think I'm going to add, Dee Dee was talking to me about her tangerine tigers. And even though they're Caridina, they tolerate Neo-Caridina water. And she said that they would actually do really well in this tank with my 24 carats. So I think once I'm finished scaping this tank that I'm going to add some of the tangerine tigers in here and have this just be a super colorful shrimp tank.
Sweet.
Yeah. So this is what it looks
they're
like.
breeding. They're breeding in that water for Dee Dee.
I don't know. Dee Dee, are they breeding for you, Lev? All right.
I mean, I've heard that they will. Like, there's certain ones that will do that. I know so little about Caridinas because my first introduction to Caridinas was like, nope, you're not in your water. You need no KH or 1 KH. So I just said, fine.
Yep. I mean, I think it'll be up. Yep. She said, hell to the other breeding.
Nice.
That's exciting. Bye, Hippie John. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, the Neos are looking really good. You can see that the 24 carats looking really good. Right now, this tank has basically red root floaters and some waterless and some Java fern. But I'm going to add a few more rocks kind of down in this area here and just load this up with mini versions of Boost and Nana Petite, Anubias. So it's just going to be all epiphytes and all low tech because this is a Spec 5 and this light is ridiculous. And I'm using these damn floaters to diffuse some of that light because that Spec 5 light has way too much blue spectrum.
It does. It's, yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, no. So they are doing really well. I just keep them at like this end of the tank so that the Java fern still gets a little bit of light, but they diffuse it really well.
Yeah.
I don't have algae problems anymore. So it's working nicely. I already have 24 carats that are buried up. So that's exciting. These I got from Grant and Shelby at the Clash. And then This is my baby right now. This is my baby. This is a 6-gallon. This is also a scape still in progress because I need my boost to go around like this area and this area. And I need my Hellfry Danoi that I want to put in the corner over here. There's nothing there, which is why this worked out perfectly to put that right there so you don't have to see the blink. This is the tank that has the Chihiros right now.
Obviously, look at the freaking plants.
Oh, I'm in love. I'm in love. Like, look at that Ludwigia palustris. I love it. And then the Willicii is doing really well that Myrtle sent me. So thank you, Myrtle. And the Monte Carlo is trailing. So I'm really excited about that. The Aromatica is looking amazing.
How is your Willicii that Myrtle sent you doing, Stephen?
Shut up. That's how it's doing. There is a little bit of new growth on a node, so I'm just leaving it there and seeing what happens. But it don't look near like that last picture. Jesus.
There's the Willicii again right here, Stephen. Different view. Monte Carlo's trailing nicely. And look at this beautiful blue scramp. I wonder who I got that blue scramp from.
I did that.
Yeah, you did that. They're so pretty. I love them. They're my favorite scramps. And then here is the tank that hardly anybody, unless you watch the morning show on Monday, has seen.
Look at that.
It is almost finished. I still have finishing touches with Viscidens Fontanus to do. I still have finishing touches with Nana Petite and Boost to do on the wood. So it's almost there. But I'm really pleased with where it is right now. And look at my emeralds. They're so happy. They're so happy. This is a 60-gallon breeder. And then the Tripartitas.
Void at the front. Sorry to interrupt. I love that void at the front, though. Like the negative space that you left there.
I did that for a reason. Because I know I will have 2 golden dojos. And I know I will have corridors. And we all know that both of those particular types of fishes love to dig. And rather than try to fight that fight with carpeting plants, I said, screw it. We're just going to let them fucking dig.
Yep.
Because this is not... Like, this just isn't... So it's like scaped, but it's not, right? Like, this is supposed to be natural. I want this to be closer to like a naturescape, something between a naturescape and a biotope, where it's thought out and planned, but it's not super curated like the 6-gallon is. So, and this is all gonna grow in.
Geek, no shit. Bex is all like, get it, Chihiros. I'm like, I know, I really want one. I want one for the 90, but no, they're freaking $550 for a 48-inch one. And yeah, I get you only need one, but like when you already have fluvals.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah.
One day, for sure.
Yeah. And then like with the Chihiros, the other thing is, unless you're working with a rimless tank, you've got to get like a mount for them and hang them over the tank, and because they're not made for rim tanks. They're made for rimless tanks. So
the fancy schmancy tanks.
Yeah, like I didn't have to do anything for the 6, but for this I would have had to buy like the hanging kit and a hanging kit for the stand, and I just no. So everything's looking really good. We're almost there. I'm going to go ahead and get the corridors because they're not going to mess with any other plants that I need to put in here. But yeah, those are all the pictures that I have as of the moment.
It's beautiful.
I'm really happy with it. I'm the most excited over... Chihiros? Yeah, dude. In fact, I have to be honest with you. I like the Chihiros app more than I do the Fluval app because you have way more customization that you can do. So you can even customize based down to the day. Like you can say Monday through Friday, I want it to turn on at this time and turn off at this time. And Saturday and Sunday, I want it to be a different time. You can change it however you want to change it. It is just way easier. And they're presets. So you know how with Fluval, they have like Lake Malawi, Planted Tank, and I forget the other one that they have for your presets for their auto mode. like they're in between.
Mm-hmm.
Chihiro's has everything up to, the same percentage, like 100%. They also have a setting for boost. They have a setting for shrimp. They have a setting for fish. They have a setting that they just call red. They have a setting they call green. Like way more that you can just plug and play and go. So I'm in love with the Chihiros. If you haven't figured that out yet, I fucking love the Chihiros.
Oh, Kelly might be using an outdated version.
Yeah, Kelly, check it, because mine, like the automated, because I don't use the fully customized. I use the automated, and damn, is it sweet. And you can still adjust your percentages on all the spectrums too.
I was never a fan of the auto modes for the Fluvels at all. I skipped straight to pro mode. So I was glad that like pro mode wasn't even a thing like when they first came out with the Fluvel app either. That was an update. So I'm glad I bought into that when they came out with that, because I would have been very frustrated.
I can actually wake up phone.
Wake up phone.
I can pull it up. Kelly, you can tell me.
Y'all both have Apples. Kelly, iPhone user.
Indeed, because we're cool.
Yeah, cool. We'll go with that. Very cool. It's the coolest people.
Don't be jelly.
I guess that's a green bar.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to focus as best as I can. There it goes.
Here, let's enhance. 10 a.m., 7:30 p.m., repetition frequency. Okay, yep. So you can set different timers.
Yep, you can set your ramp up, ramp down, and then you can also mess with the spectrums. And then down here is all your presets that they have preloaded, and then you can adjust your intensity based off of that. So I have mine for fish, and there are your spectrums right there. 80% red, that should be, I think, like 40% green and 61% blue.
Is that what that setting is what makes it look like how it looks right now in your video?
Yes. The only thing is I have it down because let me tell you what, this bitch is strong, like blows Fluval out of the water bright. So I have it at 40% tops in the red. It's like 40, 20 something. I don't even remember at this point. But yeah, it's really, really nice. And you can also do like the full customization. But the other thing that I really like is if you have multiple tanks, you can actually even add your tanks and control everything from a different screen. So it is I love it. So you have auto, manual, and customize. There's your customize.
Nice.
That's more akin to pro mode on Fluval.
How do you feel about the boost setting?
I like the boost setting, but I like the fish setting more. I don't like. I like a little more of a warmer tint to my lights. I don't. The cool tint doesn't look good to me, and it's just a personal preference. I like a warmer tint, so having it a little bit more red, I actually enjoy it.
I thought I liked the cooler tint until I got my my Fluval 3.0s, and I've gotten used to the warmer. So when I see something like the lights over the Fluval Spec 5, it's just ugh.
Yeah, and I think it depends on the tank too, because like for this tank, I like the fish setting with more red, but maybe for the 60, I would like it more green, a little bit more of a cooler tint, and so I would go with the boost setting. If I didn't do fish, it would be boost, 100%.
Yeah. See what makes the rainbows look best.
Oh gosh, yeah. I mean, with the rainbows, I think they look better in less light than like super bright.
I think Berkeley and I can confirm Kelly wore teal like the whole weekend.
Yes, Geek. It is the WRGB2 Pro. Yeah.
Oh.
It's the smallest one, the 30 that they make. I think it's the 30 centimeter or whatever. Man, is it substantial. When you pick up, so you know how when you pick up a fluval, it kind of feels a little light and like aluminum.
Yeah.
When you pick up a Chihiro's,
It's hefty as fuck.
It is hefty as fuck, and it has, I mean, like a super, super long cord and everything, like huge power pack on it. Like you pick that light up, you're like, oh, this is a light. It's like Crocodile Dundee when the guy pulls the knife on him and says, this isn't, that ain't a knife.
Yeah.
This is a knife. Like that's such a heroes in the fluval right there.
In Vietnam, it's super popular to blast your plants with magenta light. Their bows Manai have magenta tails. Weird.
Oof. Wait.
Yeah, Kelly, you like red hair? She doesn't like red anything.
No, I haven't. I don't know.
Kelly,
have
which one?
Mike.
All things Weak Aqua Lights.
Weak Aqua. That's a weird brand.
No, I haven't even heard of that.
Working with them for a bit and seem to like. Yep, I don't have a lot of experience with a lot of light brands. I pick something, and if it's growing my plants, I don't really deviate from it. So when I hear something about a new light and I need a new light, I'm more inclined to buy the new light.
Yes. Kelly talked me into the Chihiros, and I will never go back.
Yep. I probably would have put a Chihiros on the new scape I have, except, it came with 2 fluvals, so can't really complain.
Nope, I blame Kelly. Kyle, you can blame Kelly for my obsession with the Chihiro's light now. It's all Kelly's fault.
Well, that's what Kelly does. She makes people spend money. Freaking extra fluvals that I buy because she's like, do it. And then I'm like, well, okay, I did it. And you're right. It's better.
I mean, the way I looked at it is this. It's their smallest model. It was pricey, but it was something I could afford to do. I couldn't afford to do one on the 60 or something right now, but on the 6 gallon, it fits perfectly. I could afford it. It's a perfect tank to try out something like that on. And yeah, now I will be saving up to get one for my 10 gallon, especially because it is a column tank. And even with the Flueball 3.0 at 100%, it's still not bright enough.
Yeah, it's a good test of that light. And now you have it, and you have a gorgeous nano tank to go with it because of it.
I'm pleased.
I really freaking love that wood in that tank so much.
I was so lucky to find that at Aqua Rocks because it was a kind of an afterthought. I was like, well, I'm here. I might as well look to see something, if there's something for my 5 and my 6, because I know I'll be rescaping them. And there it was. I was like, oh, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm the same, Kelly. I want to do Chihiros on my tanks. Can't justify getting rid of the fluvals. And now I would like to see, because Kelly's got 3 Fluval 3.0s on her 90 right now. I only have 2 on mine, same height. I would just like to see the difference in 1 Chihiros versus 3 of those.
Amazon Geek. I got mine from Amazon.
Sorry, Kyle. I would try to make Bex buy cheap. No, she won't. She will not.
What cheap things does Kelly have to suggest?
Well, with her tanks, none, because she only has 3 of them. Well, she has 4 now, but no, she concentrates all of her bouginess into those 3 tanks. Oh, what else, Bex?
I'm trying to think. Dee asked me a question. One of those lights work on a 15 tall square. Yeah.
What's the dimension to that?
Give me the dimensions, Dee. Just go. So Dee, go on Amazon, Google Chihiros. They have a couple different models for different types of tanks. So they listed in centimeters, so you'll have to convert. But you should probably be able to find one. In fact, I think the one I have would probably even work. It's a like 11 and a half inches. The 30 centimeter is like 11 and a half inches. And it's got light spread too, because it comes with risers. And they're a good, I don't know, they're probably about like that off the tank.
Yeah. And you definitely need it. It's bright as fuck light.
Oh, yeah.
Kelly's trying to grow plants in the cabinet underneath the tank.
Oh, my God, Kelly.
Future Heroes on the 90.
Oh, my gosh. What else? No, what else? I have enough between trying to... I'm waiting on some paint right now. I'm waiting on some new paint to use to accentuate. I've got a couple projects all lined up right now. I want to get a video out. I want to get some content out. I'm working on it right now. It's halfway done. Hopefully by the end of this week, I'll have a new video out, and then it will be diving right back into the art.
No deal, Big Shrimpin'.
13 for the size. Oh yeah, Dee Dee. You could do the one I have easy. It's 11 and a half, so easy. And it's, Dee Dee, it's like this. Instead of like the flute balls that are like this, it's like this. It's chonky. It is a chonky light. Content, what's that? Right, Ginger? I don't remember what content is.
Me
I'm
either.
almost to 700 subs.
How many you got? How many away are you?
Last I checked, I was at 660, 661, 660.
Sweet.
663. I gained another sub within the last like 3 hours.
Very nice.
So I'm almost at 700. So there's a YouTube update. I'm almost at 700. Sweet. And that's it for me. That's it for me right now. I'll be getting those Venezuelan Corys the next paycheck because I can't stand it right now. Jenna got me so jelly with those damn Corys.
Yeah. I'd say get the Corys first. I would be impatient.
Yeah.
Because you'll have fun just watching those.
Oh, heck yeah.
They'll do that. Look at them. They're freaking nuts.
If you live under a
You live under a rock. I mean, if someone in this stream is not subscribed to all of our co-hosts, what is wrong with you? Like, really, what kind of life are you living right now? Just think about that. Self-reflect. What Corys? Orange Venezuelan.
Yeah, orange Venezuelan, Johnny.
See him swimming around in the ghost knife tank?
Mm-hmm.
I think he was just looking at the ghost knife and how big it's gotten.
Yep.
Has it? I can't even tell.
Yeah, it's grown.
I'd say he's probably close to 10 inches by now.
Nice.
Yeah, it's grown.
And acting like it grows slow, but we've had it for what, 2 months?
Yeah.
No, Gardens has been sick, Crown Tail, so she's recovering right now. Unfortunately.
Yeah, she'll be all right. She is. She's getting better. On the mend, just needs that R&R.
Yes, but we miss her immensely. I just think it's funny as Jenna and I, because we've been planning our tanks almost the exact same time.
Mm-hmm.
And I just enjoy the fact that Jenna and I both, unbeknownst to the other, picked orange Venezuelan Coriolis.
Yeah. Because they're cute.
They are.
She's asking, I guess, what the ghost knife eats. He eats predominantly frozen food. Because we don't have any live food that's big enough for him. So bloodworms occasionally. A lot of full-grown, like adult brine shrimp, mysis shrimp, tubifex worms, although that's not really his favorite. The Corys snatched most of the tubifex worms last night before he could get any.
He'll suck up those bloodworms and brine shrimp, though.
He will. Yeah, he will not touch pellets or like the catfish scrapers that I put in there. He will not even sniff them. Just refuses.
More for the catfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's picky.
So it'll be, and he eats directly from my hand. So it'll be easy when we add the rest of the fish to feed them separately from him, because I can hand feed him and then put community stuff in the tank that he'll leave alone.
So KBH Nanofish, that's a new name. So welcome. Or make the comment go away, Jenna. Good job.
But I wanted to see this.
Stop pressing buttons. I was going to ask a mod kindly to post a link to the Chihiro's light that we were discussing.
Okay.
Thank you, moderators. Get on it, Kyle.
I was trying, but
you bought the thing, Kyle. You should know.
I was trying, but the freaking link is so damn long.
Oh, it's a character limit. Ugh.
Yep, that's okay because I know a workaround.
Okay. Modding from the panel.
Don't care.
Sometimes you gotta, I guess.
Sometimes you gotta.
The things we do for our peoples.
Copy. All right, I got it. It's called Tiny. It's a tiny URL, guy.
Matt posted it.
There we go.
He did? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Direct.
Yeah, that's it. Direct link. I was doing Amazon for peeps. I'll go ahead and post it anyway.
You should get you an Amazon affiliate account, and then you can actually post shortened URLs.
I need to do that.
Yeah, I don't think there's much of a requirement. Like, I didn't have to like prove that I was some kind of big deal or anything. So,
I probably
no. I never mod from Wet Your Plants. No, you don't. I don't either.
Oh, Dee posted it too.
All right.
Nice.
So there you go. Look at all these links you got. So go to the site, get massive sticker shock like I did, and then put it on your wish list.
It's not too bad right now, actually. Here, let me
unless you want a 48-inch one.
Here, Steven. There we go.
Is there?
She's sharing the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the small one.
This
Scroll down. They have the other options.
Yeah. I think this is just the.
Okay.
The 30. It says 45. It doesn't know what it wants to do.
That's centimeters, right?
Yes, it's centimeters.
Yeah.
Here we go. So yeah.
The 120 is the 4-foot one. Oh, fuck it. Went up by $10.
Yeah.
Great time to buy it. And they just know I want it. They're like, you know what? You're gonna keep sitting on it, keep mulling over it. It's gonna keep going up. Inflation.
Yeah, it's like you can hang it. It is an intense freaking light, man.
I know, Kyle, but what I've learned is that everything fancy in the aquarium hobby is in metric.
Yep.
If you want bougie, you got to go with centimeters and liters.
Yeah, Kelly, that's what I was telling Steven, because you'd need 2 Fluval lights in order to reach the intensity of 1 Chihiro's.
Now, 1 Chihiro's is still more than 2 Fluval lights, but I mean, obviously the quality of it, the brightness more than makes up for it. So I'm not worried about that. It's just the fact that I already have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Fluval lights right now.
Yep, I've got
and
quite
no
a few
rooms for tanks right now.
No more tanks for me except for the bowl, and that's pushing it.
The bowl. Are you gonna get that Asta 20? I really like that light.
Mm-hmm. You better bet your ass. Heck yeah.
What's up, Alan? Haven't seen you around in a while. I just picked up 2 AI Prime 16s for new pond tank setup. Pretty excited. Anybody run those? No, not me. I'm not a pond person. Not yet, at least. 3 Fluvels are not enough.
Well, Steven, do you have an update before it's time to push the button?
I do. I got some stuff.
Okay.
I got things. Ooh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't send myself the choices for the poll, since we're doing a What the Fish Clash edition again. This is the last week, y'all.
We only got 20 people to draw.
Kudos. I mean, kudos to Jenna for getting that done, because I didn't get that done.
I will be right.
Bye. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy this so I don't forget. Then I'll share my screen. So what's going on in the chat while I do that?
Scotty is pitching a joke stream with Myrtle and Kyle.
Ooh, okay. I like that. Joke battle. I want a roast battle with Myrtle and Kyle. Let them eviscerate each other.
A roast battle. Do you think
roast
Myrtle would
Myrtle's
roast?
gonna have to learn to be rude.
Can Kyle be rude?
I mean, Kyle's a nice dude, but I think rudeness is a learned behavior. You can learn to be rude. I mean, if you're a nice person, then probably you have some awareness and you know what rude is, and you avoid being rude. Not clever enough for a roast battle. You got to do research. You got to do research on Myrtle and just like hit him where it hurts. Like find his most vulnerable, most sensitive faults. I would honestly love to see Myrtle be rude. I just want to see Myrtle berate the shit out of somebody. You can take your lessons from Matt. He can teach people how to be rude.
That's what he said.
Give me some time. I'm sure we could do an epic, rap battle. Now I have to be involved in that.
Do you think Myrtle wants to participate in a rap battle?
Kyle's proposing a rap battle, and I can't. I mean, I have to be involved in that. I'm just inserting myself in the rap battle.
Listen here, you.
Darn it all.
You
Also,
don't have
Stefan,
to sing to rap.
Don't get mad. I needed important things.
Yeah. What is that? Which one is that?
It's the pumpkin one. I was done with my Irish coffee, and I needed more libations.
Okay.
And you know what else?
I forgive you. I won't fire you for that. It's fine.
No, but you know what else I needed too?
What? Oh my good. Hold on. Oh my goodness.
Is it a Loft House cookie?
Loft House cookie.
It's a Loft House cookie for Halloween.
Delicious. Look at all the frosting.
It's so good.
Sprinkles.
It's so good. I don't care. I don't care what people say. It's so good.
I want a Loft House cookie. I know they had them at Walmart.
Okay.
Why didn't you read my mind?
What the hell?
I just found out I'm colorblind. The news came out of the purple. What is a Loft House cookie? Only Scotty. Only Scotty.
Oh my God, Scotty.
It does not have peanut butter or oatmeal in it. You would like it, Scotty. It's just it's a sugar cookie with frosting, and it's very soft.
It is like the bridge between cake and cookie. It's so good. What's up, George RV3? Of course, yeah, exactly. Only Scotty. Only Scotty.
Scotty, they have them at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Probably every grocery store.
Oh, Brooklyn.
I've actually never heard of a Loft House cookie. You've had one though. Maybe you didn't know the name of it, but
Brooklyn.
I mean, you go into Walmart.
Those were the cookies that Kelly had at Aquascella, except for they were chocolate. They're chocolate Loft House cookies.
Were they Kelly's cookies
frosting.
or were they Jake's cookies? I think they were.
They
Jake's
absolutely
cookies, right?
were Jake cookies. I think
What
Jake went to the store to get us like a little brush to scrub the Dragonstone, and came back with cookies.
These are good, Kyle.
He's
Like
on a roll tonight.
you're being nicely selective in the jokes, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, these aren't bougie at all. It's just the name of the company that makes them. They're just
Right.
Loft House, and everybody and their mom sells knockoffs of them that are just as freaking good.
Yeah, they're not bougie at all. Like they're cheap, and yeah, they're at Walmart. I mean, they may not be the best at Walmart, but they are at Walmart.
I get them at Safeway, and I get them at King Supers, and you can find them at Target, and you can find them at Walmart. You can find them anywhere and everywhere. They might be Kimberly's, they might be Loft House, but the originating company that made them was Loft House.
Cookie frosting, delicious. Just
The
eat
end.
it.
The end. Just eat it. Just say
Eat
yes.
it. Just eat it.
Typical Jake
Typical
behavior.
Jake behavior. Eating delicious things. Still being muscular as fuck.
They are not shitty cookies, Kelly. They are delicious.
They're shitty cookies, but in a good way.
Okay.
In a good way, huh?
Oh, Steven, hurry up and do your update.
No.
We're
no.
behind.
Okay. Oh, we're behind because we have a deadline of
the deadline is sleep. Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do you see this tank behind me? Look here, I will disappear. You can't see the beautiful face for a second, so you can see the plant farm. See all that? It's a lot of stuff, huh? It's very crowded with plants. It's a lot of things. Well, the problem with letting a plant farm, or just any plants grow like this, is you run into problems with other plants shading out the plants that need more light, especially stem plants. You can't let them get too tall because you'll start to see them get leggy. And then when you go to trim them, you can trim like the first 8 inches of it, and then the rest of it is just stem, and you're not going to get much out of that. The stem's starting to rot and all that. So while it looks amazing as it is, in terms of actually using it to send plants to people, not so much. So I was overdue to send the last bit of plants to all the members who had filled out the form, or the last 7 rather. Alan, my favorite plant in that tank by far is the Crypt Rosen Maiden, Nereum Rosen Maiden. I got that from Glassbox Greg's Planet, formerly known as Greg's Planet Tanks. But I love it. It's such a beautiful color. It grows low. You can use it as a freaking carpet plant. It's perfect. And it's not high tech at all. It's doing fine in Jenna's Ghost Knife tank too. Kenny, what's up? I'm going wet your plants on me at midnight. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking plants. Alan, thank you for joining the Live Bearer Mosh Pit as a new member. Much appreciated. So yeah, that's the plant farm. Before, because of fish trips and stuff, and neglect, and busy, and all those things. But then I had to ship out the last of the requests for the summer. And then Brooklyn came over to help me do that and box all the plants. And then she saw the disarray that the plant farm was in, and she ripped all the shit out, all of it, trimmed it up, replanted it, and it's freaking unrecognizable now. So here we go. Yeah, it's almost like starting from scratch, but CO2 injection, stem plants, it's going to grow fast. The fuck? What? Myrtle? What?
I'm not falling for it.
I have some news. Someone told me there's a person disguised as an owl in your family.
There it is. There it is.
But who? Yeah, it will grow. So I have 2 cheapo Haiger lights on top of it. Not a sponsor. They did not fucking send me these for free. Okay, I bought them because I like Haiger. I don't need them to send me shit and bug me incessantly to review their shit. Because I would like to know if they have a crappy product, that it's crappy. And I'll let you know if I buy a crappy Hygger product that's crappy. But so far, I've had decent luck with them for the price. Yeah, so there's 2 Hygger lights on there. They run about 8 hours a day at 100%. There's also, I don't even know what the hell to call it, but it's like a big ass
Gina
square.
light.
It's the Gina light. She had a bunch of them that she sold at Triple Crown out of the back of her car. And they have mostly big red LEDs with lenses on them for light spread and a few blues. And it's about that big. And I have that kind of sitting over the center. You can kind of see right there the redness.
Mm-hmm.
And I run that a few hours a day, not the whole time with the rest of it.
Steven,
What's up?
is that the asshole killifish?
Where is he?
Top
Looking
right, top
straight
left.
at you.
Top left.
So that might be the female.
Yeah. This thing is a jerk. So I was doing my my routine culling of guppies that have genetics that I find undesirable. Yes, I realize how Hitler-like that is, but I have a goal with the mosh pit. And
Look,
I
there's
put a red tail.
one that you can see at the, like, not that far from
Where?
him.
Your
Move your cursor over a little bit to the right.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the wild type guppy gene. I don't keep those in the mosh pit because they're fast and they'll dominate the whole thing. You know, just be nothing but those. So I put them in there. And also I want more blue. So I took a red tail out of there. I put it in there. And this motherfucker immediately just went boop, and just grabbed it by the tail, swam around with it, just swallowed a little bit at a time. I was like kind of smacking it around with a net, like stop, spit it out. I finally got it to spit it out, but that guppy is not happy. I put it in the Pleco tank. I don't know if he's gonna live, but this dude is a jerk. Like the guppy was way too big for it to eat, but it did not care. Did not care at all. And it doesn't go after the other guppies that are already in there. It just thought I was feeding it. So
like the situation is not funny, okay? What's funny and what I'm howling at is the video that Steven sent me.
Should I show the video?
Yes, please.
I don't know. I guess
Why?
with the caveat that the guppy did live.
Yeah, the
Guppy's alive. Please,
Yeah.
Okay, if you don't like live feedings, turn the shit off, okay? But
it was not an intended live feeding.
I was upset.
And the guppy was rescued.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Steven's funny. That's what's funny. Not the scenario, Steven. Steven's reaction. Yes, Myrtle. Accidental live feeding warning.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Did it not upload? Hang on a second. Might have to come back to that after I upload.
Yeah, your reaction was what made it so freaking funny.
But just to be clear, you did get the guppy out of his mouth.
Yes.
After the video was off.
Mm-hmm.
And it was alive, and it is out of that tank.
Yeah. Okay, here it is. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Live feeding failure warning. Share system audio. All right, here we go. Oh, my God. This fucking asshole. Yeah. Look at this. Look at him. I just put this coal guppy in here. And he just snatched him. Let him go. Let him go. He's swallowing the freaking guppy. Spit him out. No. Oh. It's too late. Son of a bitch. What a dick. Get. Don't ever get a freaking golden wonder. Asshole fish. Damn it.
Oh,
There you go.
That is a mean fish. That is a mean.
It is a mean fish. Is Eduardo here because he has the original drawing of that fish? That exact fish that just murdered a guppy. Hopefully not. I mean, I got him to spit him out, and he's still alive. But it's a guppy. They're not, you know.
He didn't get all the way in the fish. He got mostly his tail.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, that is just a horribly mean fish.
I mean, every
All
time
right.
you put your hand in there, he attacks you, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that was really mean.
Absolutely. Okay, so real quick, I'll just go. I'll go through. So I got that 50-gallon rimless tank from Aquashella Dallas, and I started an aquascape with it. I'm not 100% satisfied with the arrangement of the rocks right now, but this is what it looks like. I need to adjust the width of the path so that it's not uniform width all the way through. You know, to make it a little more narrow at the back. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
But this is an all crypt tank, nothing but crypts. And so the lesson learned here is if you have like several inches of aqua soil and you have crypts that are very slow growing and you've got all kinds of nutrients and shit leaching from the aqua soil leaching to the water, you're going to have hella algae problems. And I haven't been keeping up with the water changes like you would normally want to do with a new scape like this. So that's kind of what you're seeing here, along with crypt melt, which is also an issue. So what I did recently, there's duckweed in here to kind of help absorb the nutrients. I also put some Ludwigia floating around in here. I'm just going to put whatever I can as a nitrate sponge or just a nutrient sponge in general to kind of keep this in balance. And I'll probably up the water changes to daily as much as I can. Yeah, monos are dicks too, aren't they?
Oh, so especially a buried up female Amano. God, she's mean.
So yeah, this is the scape.
I was gonna say you were trying to give the live bear mosh pit food, and the Amano just kind of like shooed the fish away and tried to take the whole wafer.
Oh, of course. That's what Amano shrimp do, is they grab entire catfish wafers and they swim away with them.
Yep. Mine
Amanos
do
can be
too.
really aggro. Yeah.
Yep, mine do too. I have seen my it's always my female. My males are kind of docile. My female is a bitch. Damn, does she carry that whole thing? She'll carry the extreme bottom feeder wafer and go up and like use her swimmer, like her not her swimmerettes, but her like bottom legs, and hold on to the filter cover and just use the front ones to just like eat the little wafer away from everybody. Oh my God, fish dreams.
I think my Amanos ate some rice fish.
Oh,
maybe.
Did you see?
Look, Amanos are opportunists. If there's a weak fish and they can grab it out of mid column, they're gonna do it. What'd you say?
I think Crowntail had a question about ferts earlier. Yeah.
Oh. Method and ferts for regrowth in plants. I'm kind of lazy about fertilizer. That's probably something to ask Bex because she's way more diligent about it than I am. I'm kind of off and on.
So for me, Crowntail, there's kind of two streams of thought with fertilizers. I am of the thought process that like George Farmer and all does, and that is daily dosing, just small doses. So instead of a full dose, you like half it or even cut it into thirds. But I will daily dose all of my tanks. And if I'm running CO2, I might even do a full dose daily, dependent upon how much CO2 and how much light I have in that tank. I have found that Easy Green causes me issues because if I remember correctly, Easy Green is heavy on phosphates and nitrate versus when I switched to Nylock G Thrive and I use the shrimp safe in my shrimp tanks. I use the shrimp safe in all of them.
And that's no copper, right?
There's no copper. That's the only difference, is there's no copper. It's Thrive without copper. That works stupendously for me, and I have seen a huge difference in my plants since going to daily dosing. That's what I would do.
Yeah, a lot of people recommend that daily dosing. I always freaking forget, and then I'm like, oh, water change, and then I just do the full dose for the week, which is not best practice at all.
I mean, so the thought process behind it, just to explain, Crown Tail, is that you force your plants, from feast to famine. So you dose at the beginning of the week, and then they absorb all of that within like a couple days, and then they have nothing until the next dose, versus cutting that dose and giving it to them daily. They don't go into that feast or famine mode, and you have steadier growth. That's the thought process.
Yep.
Bunny, I have not seen, since switching to Nylock G, their Thrive, I have not had any algae issues. You'll have to kind of play with that daily dosing. If you start to have algae issues, then that's when you cut back the dose, or maybe you do every other day. It all depends on, are you running CO2 and what's your light like? Are you running high light? Are you blasting that tank? Because then you're probably going to need to up your fertilizing. Or are you running a lower tech, lower light tank? Because then you probably could do every other day. So you'll have to play with it a little bit.
Yeah. And then, yeah, Ryan's right. This daily dosing is definitely dependent on the fact that we do weekly water changes, and we do 50%, right?
Yes.
You kind of do that reset of the tank at the end of the week.
Yep, exactly. 50%.
That's interesting. Tom Barr doses macros all at once, just does micros during the week. I think my issue is the lack of micros when I forget to dose, because I don't have a shortage of phosphate. When I remineralize after a water change, there is potassium in the remineralizer. And then the fish, I always have well-stocked tanks. They always take care of the nitrates. So it is the micros that I'm lacking that I need to think about dosing. But then I've got stuff where the CO2 is injected enormously, and I need to worry about everything. So I have like different levels of fertilizing I need to think about in the 20 planted tanks I have.
Exactly.
Rocky and Miles, welcome. This is the first I hear about jerky amanos. I just added 4 to a 10-gallon, a few in a 20. They get big, and then they start to get comfortable with their environment. Although what Kelly said, the rainbows do keep them in check.
Mhm.
The monos in my rainbow tanks are not bold at all. They are very subservient, and they just want to make their way in that tank without being hassled.
Yeah. Yep. And don't expect them to reproduce either. Amanos cannot reproduce in freshwater. Oh God, I forget the name of the babies. They're not shrimplets. They're referred to as something else. They do not survive without salt water.
Do you know about Daphnia?
I've never done Daphnia. I mean, I know green water and Daphnia go hand in hand. I don't know if excess ferts will kill Daphnia. Haven't done the Daphnia. Berkeley, need help with the fertilizer in my 40. I have that second 3.0 on it, and CO2 now. I only have Easy Green for a fertilizer option. Help. All right, let's talk about it Saturday. I mean, Easy Green is fine. Like, I use Easy Green on a lot of my tanks with no issues. It's like heavily stocked tank, you're having like a lot of nitrates. I know our tap water has phosphate, so that's an issue too. Yeah, I'll help you out with that. So let's just move on to this. Yeah, I'm just showing you like how this is the sad state of a crypt tank when you first plant it. Yep. Look at all the snabies we're about to have.
Oh yeah.
Did you get a picture of what this CO2 diffuser looks like?
But I was like, first, let's show how these snails are just so happy and thriving. Look at them. Oh, and by the way, I repeat, this is what staghorn algae looks like.
I've got some too, Steven.
It's
60.
lovely. I should just put some of my reticulated Siamese algae eaters in here. They take care of it after I lower the CO2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, CO2. I have it on yes. That's what I have the CO2 setting on.
Them fish be dead.
There's no fish in there, I swear.
No, I know there's not. I'm just saying if there were, they'd be dead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Kenny.
Kenny.
I like
writing a book. It's about reverse psychology. Please don't buy it. Fuck you, I'm buying it. So yeah, CO2 blasting because I have no livestock that I care about. Sorry, gardens, but I don't give a shit about bladder snails or pond snails. Cool. All right. You want a button press, Jenna? Yay. All right. These are drawn by people who attended the Keystone Clash.
Yes, Ryan. I literally remembered it, but I didn't want to interrupt Steven. Zoa. That's what the larva for Amanos are. Zoa.
That's right. You never interrupt me. This is my show.
Nope.
Imagine if I was a dick and I just like berated everybody backstage if they interrupted me. Remember
Night,
who's
Kelly.
in charge here. Okay. Night, Kelly. Always falling asleep before the What the Fish. No matter what time we started. Her timing coordinates perfectly with the beginning of What the Fish.
Yep. See, so just because it reminded me, one of my favorite things in the world is when somebody on Instagram or something comments on a picture of an Amano that I have. And I'll say something about like buried Amano, but they're not viable because no salt water. And somebody will comment and they'll be like, oh no, that's not true. I have Amano shrimp that have had shrimplets. And I'm like, then they're not Amano shrimp, babe, because not in fresh water. It's like neorites, man. They're not gonna. No. Eric.
Oh yeah. I cursed him out so bad, made him cry. I can't believe he had the balls to stream this week after what I said to him.
We love you, Eric.
Eric's good people.
He is good peoples.
All right.
Mark's getting that table flip in, man.
You can't flip the table already. Come on.
Stephen is the Ellen DeGeneres of Fish Fam.
Oh, yeah. I'm just secretly a total bitch. Y'all just don't know.
Oh, gosh, Johnny.
We sold some Amanos and babies started showing up. Oh, what? You got ghost shrimp in there instead? I know if I go to like PetSmart or Petco, they have Amanos, and some of them are definitely ghost shrimp. And
There's another. Oh God, I forget the name of the shrimp. There's another one that looks almost exactly like an Amano shrimp too, and I forget.
Is
the
it
name
grass
of
shrimp or is that also ghost shrimp? Is it the same
No,
thing?
I think it's like a Taiwan something or other. It's not a bee or anything, but I don't remember.
Some clear, wildish neos, it seems.
Maybe so.
That's what.
They're easy to mistake.
Did you go ahead and put up the first poll so you can be ahead of it? Yes, you did.
I did.
Kyle.
Kyle. Who drew it? I love spaghetti. So many possibilities. No, Kyle. No.
No, spaghetti is a specific shape of pasta, so you can only make spaghetti. Doesn't have to be
spaghetti is
spaghetti
very
and
specific.
meatballs.
I reject the
That
premise
joke
of your
is
joke.
flawed.
Yeah.
I can't see chat with your giant pole in the way.
Is that geek again?
What?
Saying I
Ryan
can't
said
see
that.
chat.
Ryan said that.
Oh, Ryan did.
Yeah.
So Rocky and Miles, yeah, Amano shrimp are actually originally from Japan. They actually live upstream, and what happens is they'll release the eggs. The eggs get down into the sea. That's why you need salt water. They'll hatch, and then they'll make their way back upstream.
15 people have already voted and can't even see the picture.
Y'all didn't tell me I wasn't fucking sharing.
Oh,
I've been running this fucking video. God damn it.
How are we supposed to know, Steven?
I don't
We
know
can't
what
see
you're
your
doing.
screen.
Look, people, this is my first time.
All right, you know what? That's it. Good night, Bill.
All right, let's start this over.
Oh, Wayne's
A
aquatics.
minute into the goddamn drawing.
Yeah, Wayne's, you can.
Yes.
I cap with sand, Steven caps. Yeah, you can cap it.
Yeah.
You weren't sharing.
Thank you, Scotty. Can't see chat with that poll. Well, I know. Y'all didn't tell me. You should just know.
We should just know.
Look at that roseline shark, Brian. That deadly fucking roseline shark. Yeah, Myrtle. I think
Myrtle.
this fish was on a episode of River Monsters, wasn't it?
Yeah, except for he called it a sar too.
A sword. I thought he was saying swordfish with his accent. Yeah. Sword. Like, no, it's a saltfish. Like, yeah, I guess swordfish are kind of dangerous if they like jump out of the water and into your boat and impale you in the heart. But
what, Eric?
Good job, Kyle.
Sawbill.
Holy, look at that. Look at that. I was like, how many fish will it take for someone to instantly get the theme?
They're not quite right with the theme.
Oh, you want to be specific? Okay.
They need to be specific. Otherwise, they're not going to get the very last fish.
True. Okay, so sawfish was, who was first with that?
Myrtle.
Okay, Myrtle, then who else? Anybody?
Crown tail, and then
Myrtle,
and then fish streams.
Points. Brown tail.
Fish streams was the other one.
Okay, 47 points for brown tail. Fish dreams is new to the board. I had typed in dream and it reminded me, has anyone seen Dream Fish Keeping lately? Where did that dude go?
Not since May.
I mean, he was streaming and active and making videos, and then zilch. Nothing. And he's been gone for months now. All right.
So who drew it?
Let's look at what the poll... Yeah, it's not done yet. All right, so... guesses include Jason, depths unknown, 39%. Josh Metalhead.
What kind of dentist is Ryan going to where they pull out a saw?
I don't know. Maybe he thought tooth. You don't know.
Maybe.
Weldon tanks. That's another one I haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
It looks like an airplane, Kyle. Don't go to the next fish yet.
Yeah, well, 33 votes. Thank you, 33 people, for voting in the poll. I appreciate the interaction. 34 people. Very much appreciate the interaction. I believe YouTube likes that too. And the results now. Jason, 38%. Josh, Metalhead, 26%. Kyle, 23%. People not paying attention. Kyle didn't draw any of them. I asked Kyle to draw one, and he just fucking slapped me with the drawing pad.
I don't know if Kyle is a choice later on.
I do. Kyle is not a choice later on. That's why I said that. Okay, I choose my words carefully. Thank you. Gone.
Sure.
Kyle doesn't.
And then Skipper 11%. Well, it was Josh. Metalhead Josh. So 26% of y'all. Good job. Lumberjack Tools. Is the theme horror movies? No. Okay. Next poll.
What the hell, Kyle? What does that mean? I'm never a choice, always the leftovers.
You were a choice just now. But like I said at the clash, I said, Kyle, pretty please, would you please draw a fish for me? And then you just like beat the shit out of me. I don't understand.
Eric.
Steven, you aren't sharing the poll.
I'm making the poll.
That's it, Scotty. That's it. I will send you peanut butter cookies. I will not tell you that they are peanut butter cookies, and I will let you eat them. Be nice.
He'll probably know.
What if his like aversion from peanut butter all these years has like made him develop a severe allergy to it? Wouldn't you feel bad? Man. Oh, God. People impatient. I made the poll. All right. Now watch the drawing. Crown tail is just like, I'll just fucking say a tooth thing.
We've already done a toothpick crocodile fish.
Yep. That was a member fish, Foxy and Peplin. So, Beaks is a murderer. Just saying meh. No, she just unknowingly, that's manslaughter, okay? That's not murder.
I am an avenger. I am an avenger for all good things, people. Those who don't like peanut butter just because is wrong.
And oatmeal too. And oatmeal.
Yes.
I mean, I know oatmeal is kind of polarizing, but it's oatmeal. Like, if you were born in like the 1800s, isn't that like all you could have? I don't know. When did Quaker come out with their oats?
A long time ago.
I'm impressed with this drawing.
It's not a wood cat.
So we got Raphael, Venezuela, generic catfish, wood cat, Synodonus, ripsaw, trying with the saws. What do you call a duck on drugs? A quackhead, ripsaw.
An orthodontist cat. No, it's not a dental theme.
Nah, people were guessing one specific theme. We're just like, be a little more Pacific.
That's why I wanted them to be specific and not just say tools. Foxy, you're very, very close.
Yeah.
There's a part that you're missing, and it will help with the theme.
Indeed. Bumblebee cat, bumblebee tuna. And the drawing's done. What do you think of this drawing, Bex? I like it.
It's good.
And keep in mind that 99, probably everybody, well, 99% people who drew these are not like used to drawing a bunch of fish on this drawing pad, you know.
I think everybody did great.
No.
Bumblebee, Pictus, Fireman.
It's not regular tools, Geek Boy.
Not regular old tools. It's tools that I don't use often, personally. because you have to like go to a specific place or a general place. Lumber tools, no, not quite. Asian bumblebee, no, 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 no. Although, does Asian bumblebee qualify? Is that like technically one of the common names?
I don't know. Let me
check it out.
check.
South American bumblebee cat. That's probably pretty accurate too. Yeah, just find out where it's native to, indigenous to. Hard tool versus the soft tools. Tooth tools, nope. Giant bumblebee. Yeah, I feel like probably someone that said the common name and we're just not aware of it because we're like theme focused.
Go ahead and give it to Foxy, Crowntail, and Scotty.
Okay.
And we're not going to tell them what word.
Foxy, welcome to being on the board. You said Foxy, Crowntail, and Scotty?
Yes.
All right.
But who drew it?
Are we going to let someone actually get what we were going for, at least?
No, they'll...
Okay, well, they're not going to know the theme. Manual labor tools. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's fucking tools. That's manual labor inherently, right?
None of those virtual tools.
No widgets. All right, so I'll go ahead and end the poll. 32 votes. Thank you for slightly less participation this time. All right, so 31% say Carrie Science Gal, 25% say Bixies, and 25% say Sam Scales, 18% say Lady Metalhead. The person who drew this was Carrie Science Gal. Good job, chat.
She did good.
She did indeed. All right, next poll. Okay, I'm not sharing the poll yet. Chill out.
Foxy was cheating.
Oh, yeah. No, you're disqualified if you have the fish.
Jesus, Myrtle.
We want your poll. It's
not power tools.
Hard. All right. There's the poll. Fell asleep with my Led Zeppelin t-shirt on, woke up dazed and confused. All right. There goes the poll.
Kyle, if you keep going, I'm going to come back there and beat the hell out of you with Shit Fairy.
Shit Fairy is so soft, though.
Yeah, but Shit Fairy's pretty big, and that suction cup on its face can do some damage.
Yeah, I guess that'd be kind of irritating. That theme.
It is a hard theme.
It is. Okay, I mean it's tools. It's a specific type of tools. And since no one had the common name we were thinking of in the last one, it's going to make it way harder.
I'm going to put my guess
in private chat. Okay. Not quite Bex.
Damn.
No clue fish. Clown knife. No. Cutting tools. Nah, art tools.
Do you want me to give a hint that you don't use them because they're tools that you would use outside?
Yeah, true that. Kyle, I didn't get a chance to read that one before you retracted it. Maybe try typing it right next time. Oops.
Yes.
Yay, I got it.
Oh, you got it? Yes, yes.
I did.
Good job.
And
All right.
Ryan got it.
Yay, Ryan. Good job. Finally.
So Ryan gets a point.
Yeah.
That was specifically a shovel nose bee cat.
Yep. That last one was. Should I give this point to Ryan or should I give it this point to Stephen P. 2004 Aquatics? Rake. Oh, God, Myrtle. This is way outside. Hose and rakes. Not a parada. No, stop being smart. A hoe plenty. It's a hoe. Oh, wait. ABC, kinda.
Oh, very close.
Kinda close. Yeah. How is a saw a garden tool? I don't know. Have you ever had to build like a fence or something?
Or
Garden
trim
tool,
branches on a tree.
anything. Any kind of saw. Spade-tail guppy, nah. Spade-tail fish, no.
But what type of spade-tail fish?
That's so, yeah, that's the, no. Come on. Puffer
a spade
fish.
email guppy. No.
Yes. Email guppies. Spade-tail killie. No. Where's Eric? Come on. Project Piaba?
I don't know that this fish is a Project Piaba fish.
Yes, it is. It's just a type of one. I know it is. At least I'm 80%, 80, 70, 20% sure that it's Project Piaba.
Paging Eric Wyrock. Paging
Where you
Eric
at,
Wyrock.
Eric?
It's not an inler or guppy.
Leaf blower goby. What?
Freaking live bear Endler on the Project Piaba. Tetra.
Not a tetra.
There we go, Eric. Yes, Eric. Thank you. Thank you.
But now
for
say the
validating
whole.
me. Yeah.
Now say the
Come
whole
on, Eric.
word.
Type. Faster. I mean, I'm gonna give him a point anyway, but
there you go. Myrtle got the whole name.
yeah,
first.
Good job, Myrtle. Myrtle needs more points. He's
and
behind.
Lady Rorschach.
And Lady Rorschach. Good job.
And give
Eric, but you already
the
got
point.
your point.
Yeah.
What is this Lady Rorschach's first point? It sure is. Oh. Okay. On to the next poll. This is poll number 4.
And yes, it is Dicrossus maculatus as
Nice.
well. But
I'm doing dishes and my jans are wet. Oh, keep those jans dry. Oh, let me end the
But
poll.
who drew it?
Well, damn, overwhelmingly, they think Annette drew this one with 23% to Jenny Lynn, 20% Lady Metalhead, 10% Sandy Farrell. No. It was Lady Metalhead.
Mm-hmm.
So good job, 20% of the 30 votes. Thank you for the slightly less participation in this poll as well. I love the decline in interaction. So does YouTube. YouTube is watching every move. Like, I see that no one wants to take your fucking polls. I think we'll stop suggesting your edited content too. How about that?
They would. They freaking would.
Yeah, they would.
They're mean.
Quickly got it. I like how Jenna's trying to laugh while drinking water. That's my favorite thing to do is wait till she's drinking something and then make her laugh.
Yeah, I can't spit out water over like a computer and 2 monitors and my work computer back here.
No one is doing the next poll. I am. I'm doing it right now.
Not an excuse, Titi.
I was in the tank setting up a water tunnel. Okay. You are aware there's a stream going on. Bring it, bitch. All right. All right, Edie.
Apparently, we should have suggested a Dee Dee and Bex roast.
Ooh, that would be good too.
I love Dee Dee.
Dee Dee would bring the pain.
I love Dee Dee.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't like it when I'm slow either. YouTube doesn't like dead air. We're still streaming.
Yeah.
What's up, Lisa? We stream for 2 hours or more, depending on how good I am at keeping on schedule, which is usually not
Which
good.
is not very good tonight.
No. We had one fewer person to have to do updates on, too. I have no excuse.
Oh, I didn't see Lisa pop in.
Roots and whiskers.
Yeah, no, I know that's. I just didn't see her come in. I missed it. Hi,
She
Lisa.
is stealthy. She says one thing and then the chat moves her off the screen and it's like she was never there.
I have to thank her again for that amazing shout out. That just like,
Yes.
if I even like say anything else, I'll start crying. Like it just was so. Oh, thank you, Lisa, very much.
That's an amazing beta drawing, though. So you definitely deserve that shout out.
I'll be doing more betas and some scrampus scramps.
Mo betas.
Mo beta. Mo beta.
We got hose fish. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay. Yeah. No one said it yet.
No,
A lot
no
of
one has
pipe
said it yet.
fish. Pipe
It's not a
fish
pipe
guesses.
fish. Is this saltwater? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. No.
Thank you, Lisa. I'm so glad you like it.
That was your second fish you ever drew.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
it is one of your best. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Mark is the closest, but still not right.
Hose loach.
I don't remember what this one is, honestly. And I was there when whomever they did, whoever it was that did it, drew it. And I don't remember. There's a lot going on.
Looks like what I've been trying to catch all day. Yeah. You've been trying to catch something similar to this.
Yeah.
Quickly.
That's true. That's true.
Hmm.
Pipe loach, hose loach. Oh, yeah. I can relate, Lisa. Jenna see me try to type on mobile. It is a frustrating experience.
His phone does like 90% of the work with spelling, and whenever it doesn't, he like gets very frustrated.
Like, damn it, phone! Don't you know if I'm 6 letters off that it's this word?
I hate modding from my phone.
Yeah,
I am so slow as a mod on my phone. Like I'm. It's different when I'm on the computer because I can open tabs super fast. I can type super fast. But trying to mod from that freaking phone.
No.
Ugh.
I got fatter fingers, Lisa. I got way fatter fingers.
A squirrel loach.
Are
you gardening with squirrels, Crown Tail?
Use the microphone when I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah, I send a lot of voice messages. I used to not do that, and then other people were doing it. And I'm like, hey, this is actually a really good way to say things that take a long time to type.
Yep. Especially when you're dealing with carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
You
Oh, that's the
should
moneymaker hand. You gotta save that hand for drawing only.
Bruce is gone.
look at the back part of the loach. Think about how it might be shaped.
Indeed.
Kyle?
Sting has been kidnapped. The police have no leads. Yep.
Okay, Kyle, that one's not even funny. I get it, yes, but it's still not funny.
It's a thinker.
That's not even a thinker.
It is not a joke for anyone younger than millennial.
No,
it's a Loachy Loach. Loachy being Loach being Loachy. I'm hilarious, damn it. He insists.
Loachy Loach. I'm just gonna make this sit here and dance until somebody gets this damn picture.
There you go. I should probably look into Roxanne first.
So imagine if the black and gray part of the tail were not there.
Hatchet.
I think that was background that got drawn.
Yeah, possibly. Do you agree that Kyle is hilarious? Because he asserts that he's hilarious.
Kyle is only hilarious if I say he's hilarious. And at the moment,
Myrtle and Debbie Holding.
Thank you,
and
Myrtle
that's
and Debbie. Now, was he that hilarious whenever you agreed to marry him?
I plead insanity. See, earlier with like the turned down for what joke, that was funny. That was hilarious.
I mean, but it's good. Yeah.
His jokes throughout the stream get worse and worse and worse as he runs out of material.
Yeah. Maybe prioritize, save the good stuff for like the middle and last.
Exactly.
All right.
You work up to the good stuff. You don't start with the good stuff. You got to keep people's attention, Kyle. This is like 101 of entertainment.
All right, let's end the poll then. Thank you for the slightly increased interaction. YouTube will let me keep my channel for another day.
Oh, did you want to say how close you are to 2,000?
How close am I to 2,000? That's a good question. Let me check that out real quick.
Because you're getting up there.
Yeah, I mean, like, people in this chat already are subscribed, so why would they give a shit that I'm so close to 2,000? Why does it pretend? I lost 2 subs since the last time I checked. I am not as close to 2,000 as I originally suspected. I'm currently 22 subs away from 2,000. Why do you care? Well, because free stuff. I like to do giveaways. I meant to do a giveaway for 1,000. A lot of stuff happened. I reached 1,000 around Fish Fam Christmas, and then we had the auctions for Vinay, and then life happened. But you know what? 2,000 now. And yeah, giveaways sponsored by Annette. Giveaways sponsored by Bex, and then by me and Jenna,
and maybe by Kelly on Wet Your Plants.
That's right. I have another stream. It's called Wet Your Plants. It's about plants, and we'll be doing a giveaway on that too. And you definitely don't want to miss any of them. So, but outreach. Look, I'm not saying, hey, everybody, go get people to subscribe. I prefer organic subscribers. So let it happen. It will happen. I get a steady amount of subscribers per day, per week. So it's going to happen. And while we're at it, somebody want to link Scotty's channel, because if you aren't subscribed to Scotty, you're missing out on a really good live stream. He always talks to people who are involved with a lot of fish clubs. Scotty himself is involved with way too many clubs. Like, how the fuck do you keep up with that many clubs? But yeah, somebody drop links to Scotty. Good guy, good channel, good stream, good Keystone Clash event.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Lisa, organic subscribers are the best. If you don't like my content, then I don't want you. I don't want you here. That's my philosophy on that. So the poll says Ricky De Hoyos, 33% drew this. Chris George, 24%. Whips World, 24%. Eduardo, 18%. Well, good job, chat. 33% say Ricky De Hoyos. It was Ricky. Lady Rorschach says, I'm working on 3 fish-themed items for my big-ticket item for Fish Fam Christmas. Is it possible to do a future poll so people could vote what fish they would like? Yeah, send me an email. And give me, I can do a maximum of 4 poll choices. So give me those 4 choices in an email, and I will gladly do a poll for you.
Now, I saw that the community tab is being rolled out to channels with less than 500. I wonder if the Fish Fam Christmas channel will get a community tab.
Possibly.
And that might be a good place. A good place to put it. Or maybe on the Discord, just so that it's accessible to everyone.
Yeah. But I mean, in terms of like a better sample size, I'm glad to post a poll. Just send me the choices, and
so Crumtail, I had already posted the answer before your name came through on our end, so that's why we didn't give you that point.
Yep.
But you were still like in second place.
All right. All right, last poll, and then we'll do the giveaway. I know we're late, but you know what? I don't care. You care?
We're having fun. We having fun.
I mean, I kind of care because I have to wake up at 5:30.
We're gonna make it quick, but not really. We're gonna go at the pace that we need to go.
Zen.
I got an email about my handle this evening. I got all excited. It was the email telling me that they would email me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're rolling out handles. We'll let you know. You're not important.
Yeah, I did too, Zen. It really pissed me off.
Yeah.
Is it because they need to see her face?
That's true. What is the point of YouTube withholding features? I don't know. All right, poll started. Let's go. Y'all know Saturday and Sunday are the strongest days. The rest are weekdays. Welcome, Garcia.
I'm modding from panel, Steven.
Fish Fam Christmas promo. You know what I meant to do was upload that Fish Fam Christmas video and just play it. Because I know not everybody in this chat has seen it.
That's why I posted it. And I also posted fishfam.link.
You know, it hurts our feelings that you haven't seen that Fish Fam Christmas video.
It is devastating after all the work we put into it. Damn all of you who haven't seen it.
See, you could be uploading it after this while we're doing the giveaway and play it as the outro.
Maybe. Actually, no, it's on my other computer. And yeah, maybe next week.
Oh, okay.
Maybe next week. Also, you're hurting Eric's feelings.
He's Santa's legal guy.
Oh.
Not Eric, Santa's legal guy.
It's a very professional video. Spadetail Blenny, Molly Blenny, Cedar Sculpin, Spadetail Blenny. Girlfriend seems angry I'm up late. Guess I'm skipping the giveaway. Girlfriends, man.
Eric will
explain to her how important this is. Like, maybe she doesn't understand.
You always mean you win things.
Yeah. That benefits her too, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so we got anybody guess it yet?
No, some people are close, but
Yeah.
I'll give that it is a blenny.
It's
But
plenty.
y'all haven't guessed the
SC
Catahoulas did.
Good job.
SC Catahoulas and Scotty and Kenny.
All right.
The first three. Myrtle was number 4. Sorry, Myrtle.
Myrtle, you fail.
Mm.
You lose. All right. Hey, guess what, Scotty? 10 points. You're in the double digits now.
Yay. Yay, Scotty.
All righty.
Just remember, Myrtle, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
I beat Myrtle. Yeah,
So-
Myrtle, you got 70 points, dude.
So who drew this?
Let's look at the poll results. Thank you for a record low of participation. YouTube loves breaking records very much. For the love of God, somebody else vote. 29 is so sad. Just take a guess. There's no penalization if you're wrong. 29 votes. I'm not ending this fucking poll until it's 30 votes.
Oh my God. You go vote then, Steven.
No, fine.
Jenna wants to go to bed, Steven.
There we go.
That's 33 votes.
Thank you. Okay. Who drew? Sam Scales 45%, Bex 27%, Callie Superfish Nerd 15%, Kenny 12%. Good job, chat. It was Sam Scales who drew this fish.
And he refused a reference photo. I told him some fish that were choices, and he's like, I'll do a lawnmower blenny. And I'm like, do you need a picture? He's like, nah.
I'm so sorry, Jennifer Weaver. I can't control the layout of YouTube.
Can Myrtle vote now? Did he turn 21 for YouTube?
He said
before he used to not be able to vote in polls.
He just turned 20. That was the age. You had to be 20 to vote. Impressive to draw that from memory. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, he's been doing this since he was 14.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you vote, it goes away. There's also 3 buttons, and you can press close poll or dismiss poll or report poll if you're just very angry at Steven for doing a poll.
Report the poll. It's offensive. I was wrong. Yeah, so this might be a very cheap-ish way to get a Sam Scales print if you buy the What the Fish shirt at the end of the year. I mean, it'll be really, really tiny. There's gonna be a lot of fish. Like a lot of fish. All right. Well, hey, look, we're only 10 minutes past the time. So, hey, this is a good time to prolong the stream. What are we giving away today?
This is a Dr. Basilier's food box. It has 4 types of food in it.
Hang on. Ooh.
Has regular, chlorella, garlic,
chlorella?
And acai.
Acai. Okay.
Let's see. This is chlorella.
Okay.
Does it describe it?
Plug in your
It
laptop.
contains the valuable chlorella freshwater algae.
Okay.
Oh my God. Geek. Acai. Acai. It's full of antioxidants.
Yeah.
It's good for you. Oh my God, Myrtle.
My plug is too far away. I'm comfy in my bed. I'm not getting up. Well,
I don't want to hear a freaking word, Myrtle. I sit here every week because and have my ass hurt because I sit here with a bruised tailbone. Get up and plug in your damn computer.
damn right. Damn straight. Okay. Somebody give me a hashtag.
Foods. FOODZ.
Was literally thinking that.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, I was like hashtag foods. If somebody doesn't give me a hashtag, too late.
Foods with a Z.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
It's Z. Okay, I wasn't thinking Z.
I'm thinking Z. Foods.
All right, food. Okay, hashtag foods.
Ken has foods.
Foods. Hashtag foods for the Dr. Basilier foods. Oh, let me switch to giveaway mode. Joseph Stanley was the winner last week with his cat stick, which should be on the no, because it's like one of the things that is delayed or like taking a while because sending stuff one state over takes longer than sending it to Maryland.
And the cat collar has bells on it, so it's jingling all the way to Joe Stan's house.
The envelope jingles. I love it.
I'm playing for Geek, Steven.
Okay. Who is Kyle playing for?
Geek.
Did you
What if
just
he's not?
determine that? What if Kyle wants to play for himself?
I messaged him and said hashtag foods for geek.
Well, okay.
We got to go see Geek. It's been too long since we've seen Geek, so we're gonna, as soon as he isn't working overtime, we were gonna try and see him the last time we were up in Denver, but it was a doctor's appointment for me, and by the time we got finished, I wasn't gonna have time to stop by Aqua Rocks, so yeah. I just didn't have a chance.
It's been months, huh? It's been a while.
It has been a while, and I have belated birthday gifts for him, so we need to go see him.
He's married. He has no free will. Changing my username to nobody, so when see me post stuff and I like it, nobody likes it.
Kenny, it's kind of brilliant.
Do you feel like you have no free will? Think carefully on your answer.
I'm afraid to answer. Can you private message me what I'm supposed to say? Damn, Myrtle playing for Geek. Everyone play for Geek. We can get his address. You know his address, Bex, right? Maybe?
Actually,
I
no.
believe we also know his address.
I thought I did, but yeah. Link once for yes, twice for no.
Oh, that reminds me. Barring something coming up, next Tuesday, Kyle will be the focus on with Rico.
Yeah. We're going to focus on airplanes.
He will gift it away.
Are you going to be standing behind Kyle to monitor the discussion?
I might.
Maybe. Or will you just
green?
be like
Be a
slightly
floating
off
head?
frame just to intervene if it gets a little bit too airplane-y?
I will just, I'll eye him from the bedroom.
Just telepathically send your disapproval.
Put a plant like Rico did on Ladies' Night. For Fishman Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
That was hilarious. That was my giveaway too. Is my Dan's Fish gift card that I got for Fishman Christmas to give away, and it was Ariel who's doing it. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Dee Dee. No, I didn't, because why would I ever remember things I'm supposed to do or say? Yeah, a glass jar. So Kelly had this idea to start building a bunch of terrariums using these 2-gallon glass jars that you can get for what, $15 at Walmart?
Yes, $13.
$13 at Walmart. And so Jenna picked one up for me, and then when she got home with it, I'm like, "Oh crap! You should have just got one for Brooklyn."
I messaged you while I was in there. I said, there are 3, just one. And you're like, yep,
Hold
that's
on,
all we
you didn't
need.
say just one. I said just one, and I was thinking about me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was thinking about me. I'm looking at these texts. Here's how it went. On the app, it looks like they may only have half-gallon and 1-gallon version of this. And I said, "Oh, the link shows Sullivan having it in stock on aisle H16." Then she said, "It didn't show up on my app as in stock, but they have 3 here." I said, "Cool, just need one. Thank you, love you." And that was it. That was the end of the conversation. There was no, "Should I get one for Brooklyn too?" So yeah, you don't know. But since Kelly sends a super chat, using that free will. Don't make me make decisions. They're going to be wrong. We got
Can
30.
you show the jar?
I do actually have kind of a picture of it, of me holding it. I don't know if that's like a great picture, but it's a big ass jar. It's 2-gallon jar.
Are you showing it? We can't see your.
Give me a second.
We don't know, Steven, after last time.
I'm sharing it. Can you see it? Can you see it? That's a big jar, and we're going to put terrestrial plants in it. And I don't know nothing about no terrestrial plants, so I'm going to need help. But, I'm going to do it because plants.
Okay.
We have 39 eligible users right now. It's getting late. I'm about to say stop. That's a creepy hand. Why?
Kyle, be nice.
What's creepy about my hand?
Is it because you have a tattoo?
Maybe. Is he threatened by tattoos?
Does Clearly, it look like
yes.
it?
Yep, he is definitely threatened by tattoos. That's how you run the household. Damn it, Kyle! I will show you my tattoo again. Yep, I'm gonna say stop. You can find those at Target too. Cool.
So this is a glass jar, June. She said everything's plastic.
It's glass. It's very glass.
It's very glass.
Steven, there's a jar on the screen, not the wheel, that I'm going to win, so I can go to sleep. Okay, Scotty, night-night.
Night, Scotty.
All right, I said stop. I see 39 eligible users. Easy to copy. Are you threatened by tattoos, Kyle? God, Kyle must have been like pissing himself when he was having a drink with Kenny. All right.
Well, Brooklyn, do you need another one of those jars?
Yes, she does. It's already been paid for.
June, I feel that because I have a cat who's the type of cat that sits up there with the glass right there and looks at me, and I know what she's planning, and I see that little paw going to push it, and I'm like, don't you do it. And she just looks directly at me and goes, whoop, and then off it goes.
Yep. You got to love the eye contact. Like, I know what I'm about to do.
Oh, yeah, that is the ultimate. Oh, yeah? You don't want me to hit this? Fuck you, Mom. I am hitting it off.
I'm a cat, bitch. What you gonna do?
Yep.
Every cat's last name is Knockover.
Every cat's name is No.
Make the wheel just a little bit smaller.
I'm sorry. It's slightly out of frame for you. You don't like that?
No.
It's annoying me too, Steven. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay? Or does it need to be within the confines of this
Please make it smaller.
And centered.
Yeah, please.
Like that?
That's fine. Yes. Perfect.
Okay, here we go.
Oh
Is
my
this
God, Steven.
Is this okay? Are we
Put
okay?
it in
No. You
Put
know
it in the
it's
fucking
not.
middle.
Son of a bitch. Y'all are picky. Why?
Put it in the middle and spin the fucker.
There.
Is this
Okay.
okay?
It's still off
Is this
center. You know it's off center.
Thank you, Berkeley. See, Berkeley says it looks crooked.
It's not even crooked. It's a fucking circle. How can a circle be crooked? God. It's a crooked circle.
For every time Scotty
Let me
says
rotate it to the left.
Scotty, for every time you say spin the wheel, we'll wait another minute.
No. That
Yeah,
affects
let's
me.
see. Up just a tad. Here we go. Everybody good with it? Should I do a
it's
poll and
not
say, hey,
centered.
are you good with the positioning of the wheel?
No, because then you'll demand that like 45 people answer the poll or something.
I need the interaction. Rotate 9 degrees. All right, can we spin? Yes, let's spin. For the love of God, let's spin.
Daniel Velez.
Sorry, Daniel Velez.
Dennis Christensen.
Sorry, Dennis.
Yes, Nano.
Pivot.
I love you. I love you
Pivot.
so much.
Pivot.
Pivot. Pivot.
Pivot. Sorry, Mary Beth.
Amateur aquatic addiction.
How did you put the wheel up without that ugly background? Actually, did I demonstrate that on your stream, Bex?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. There's a OBS stream on Bex's channel where I actually went through the whole process. You need OBS for it. It's probably
OBS is free.
It's a lot. It's a lot to do for this. Just, amateur aquatic addiction. Sorry. Oinky. Sorry. No, Ryan. I can't. Rachel Irwin. Sorry. Sorry, Ryan. That's what you get for wanting the wheel to do things it's not capable of. Fish streams. Sorry, Debbie. Man, what time is it where you are, Debbie? Like 6 a.m.? Wanowski.
Well, Myrtle, I was trying to save Zen a job.
Yeah, exactly. If don't reinvent the wheel, June.
Yeah.
Melissa, sorry. Sorry, Darlene.
Fishimon 64.
Sorry, Fishimon. Sorry, Scuba Stevo.
Nearly 6 a.m.
I work with a lot of people from England for my job, so I have to be up to date on their time zones. So I have to schedule meetings really early, and I hate it. Sorry, SC Cat House.
By really early, do you mean like 10 a.m.?
No, like 8. Like ungodly early. Sorry, Geek. Sorry, Matt. Sorry, Eric. Sorry, Kenny. Sorry, Renee.
Lady Rorschach.
Exactly, Myrtle. 8 a.m. is not even real. Sorry, Lady Rorschach. Hells Bells.
The Nano Aquarium guy.
Sorry, Jay.
The Zen and Ginger.
Ginger.
Wilson.
Myrtle.
Chris Aquazone.
Sorry, Chris.
Scotty the Fish Freak.
Sorry, Scotty.
Scotty can go to bed now, though. He
Good
has a
night,
long-
Scotty. Sweet dreams. Don't let the
Night,
bed bugs
Scotty.
bite.
Mark Sturlson.
Yeah, 10 a.m. That's early. That's too early. Sorry, Mark.
Lady Diane.
Sorry, Diane.
Jennifer Weaver.
Jennifer Weaver.
Crowntail Half Moon.
Crown Tail.
Berkeley Bell.
Sorry, Brookley.
Aqua Gardens Inn.
That was very close to. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Nope. Shush.
Aqua Gardens Inn. Very sorry.
Beta Aquatics.
Beta Aquatics.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Michaela.
Michaela. Very sorry. Sorry, Beaks.
I
This is
tried.
your favorite song, though.
It is. I miss the old one.
Alrighty. Final four. June, Dee Dee, Kyle, Richard. Sorry, Richard.
Blame Myrtle. He called out your name.
No. I don't have enough tears. Sorry,
It's a
Dee Dee.
2-hour video. I'll watch it much later. Yeah. About the wheel green screen.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a stream, so
It's a stream.
just scroll through until you see the wheel.
Mhm.
Don't.
All right. Sorry, Dee Dee. Sorry, Kyle. Man, you were close, Kyle.
Mhm.
Very
But
close.
for agreeing to watch the video, apparently the wheel decided you win.
The wheel liked you today, June. Congratulations, Dr. Basilier's food headed your way. Your Oscars will devour that in about 10 seconds.
Kyle, I heard you yell all the way out here. We have neighbors. Shush.
I didn't hear him. What did he say?
It's almost 11 o'clock. I just heard, damn it, something.
Damn it, Steven. Oh, he said it in chat.
Watch
All
your
right.
watch your tone, Kyle.
Do you have June's address? I think you do from
I sure
Member
do.
Plants. So
I very much do. All right. We're late. Eakins. You miss a lot of chat. We're doing well. Dr. Basilier would be so proud. Okie dokie. Hey, thank you very much to our awesome mods and our lurkers and chatters and everyone who catches the replay. See you next week. Bye.
bye.